Teachers, representatives, and concerned parents have gathered at Ramon Magsaysay High School today to take a stand once more against the controversial implementation of the K-12 program. Even Congressman Roman Romulo cites criticism such as job loss, potential spike in dropout rates, lack of materials, and classrooms that DepEd should reconsider.
Actually, to be honest with you, I'm also inquiring with CHED kung posible pa na kung hindi talaga sila handa, baka naman pwede pang ipagpaliban ng kahit 1 or 2 more years. And then we can continue with pilot or early implementation for certain parts of the Philippines.
In case the program is not postponed, Romulo says Congress is working on a bill providing 29 billion pesos for a transition fund to support college teachers to be affected by the K-12 program. DepEd Assistant Secretary Jesus Mateo says the department is doing its best to push through with the program despite the challenges.
We cannot pretend that it will be a smooth sailing. Definitely, as in any other reform, there will always be some challenges. But the question is, are we preparing for the challenges? I think we are. The Department of Education, along with the private sector, are in step in addressing all of these challenges.
But public school teacher Priscilla Ampuan still has reservations.
For now, sa ngayon hindi pa eh. Yung kanilang sinasabi everything is ready ay hindi totoo yun. Kasi until now, hindi pa yun nangyayari. Actually, kahit books, wala pa.
Teachers' Rights Group Chairman Benjamin Valbuena says safety nets, like the 29 billion peso transition fund, are just band-aid solutions. He adds that DepEd needs to realize that it really isn't ready.
Talagang matigas ang ulo no, ng gobyerno. Sinasa batas pa lang itong K-12 ay talagang noon pa ay tinutulan na namin ito. Ngayong 4 na taon na ito, ngayon na natin nararamdaman yung malaking impact nito, no? Lalo na sa Marso, na walang gagraduate, yung mga bata mayroong dagdag na 2 taon, tapos may bayad ng senior high school. Kaya dapat talaga itong itigil, no?
At this point, it remains to be seen if critics of the K-12 program, which will be fully implemented by 2018, are right in trying to stop the government from joining the international community's educational standards. Brian Poe, CNN Philippines.